Hello everybody, and I know you guys are expecting Stonehearth at this time, but because it's having errors, we will be playing Kerbal today. So we are going to actually design a legitimate, oh, does that mean I can have those? I saw struts and I want to know why they were blacked out. Because I have struts. See, I own them. Where the? Oh, because they can't be the first object. Gotcha. That's right. But we want to load the Mooner Cider. Our little space plane in which will be our yeah, to go to space. Ooh, I don't know about that. So the problem here is that well, to put it bluntly, I can't really stack a lot on this. So I'm thinking we're gonna have to have those really low thrust but high ISP engines up here. Now, if we counted the tanks, it was 6 tanks that got the cider around, but we do have some more weight, so let's add another set of tanks. I really do wish I had the further out decouplers, because that actually does clip into the wings a little, and that might be a problem when we detach them. But for now, so like that. Now I will want some struts, just because we will have some other. Oh, really? It's gonna rotate around it. All right, let's try to make it look even. Oh, and it's gonna be on that side too, so never mind. Well, that's troublesome. Anywho, the idea though is that we're gonna have rockets on this thing, and it's going to try to lift the poop out of this. So, and it's gonna go all which ways. Oh, that might be the reason why that looks so weird. That this would have to go over here to make it look the same. And there we go. So we're gonna have it like that, and then our main lift just off to the side of that for the initial launch with these, because those are the most powerful at the moment. Yes, they are. Okay. We will not reduce the fuel at first, or the thrust limiter at first, should I say. We do want, no, the efficient ones. We might be burning for a very long time on the initial way up, so we want them about even. They need to be even higher than that, so that they can kind of balance. And they are going to be lifting, so we should have them attached to accommodate such a force. And let's test this. Now, this is only a test. No matter the outcome, I will be reverting this. This is more just to test to see if we can do it, or if this ship can do it. So, SAS, full on, And go. Yeah. Wait, no, I'm gonna wait till we're a bit high. Well, no, you know what? That would make for an excellent gravity turn right now. Because, like I said, we do have weaker engines, and those... Oh, and I didn't really utilize that very well. And if we could utilize that fairly well... Now, these engines do not provide a lot of thrust at all. So we are going to drop in speed quite heavily. I should have actually turned over a lot more with those boosters, because the lifting planes of these would have kept us, are going to help out a lot more with these smaller ones, but okay, that's too much, I think. Let us go out to here. Yeah, we are not getting that high at the moment. Nope. No. No. Oh, that's right. Stability assist. Yeah, see, we are not moving very fast. No. Okay. No, we're just gonna need heavier rockets. Now, see, the problem is, though, with that, is that we would need... Well, we don't need to get up much higher. We just need to get to space. So, is this off-center? This looks off-center. Anyways, we just need to get to space, so maybe... That's really the highest I would like the those to be. Put those back down. Take those off for a second. Take those off. Put those on. But then decoupler vertical. Put these back on, and then we'll put the Mavericks, maybe? Maybe that'll get us to space. That's gonna run out of fuel so fast, though. Where's the center of weight? Center of lift? Yeah, that's good, because it's going to kind of... Okay, we'll try saving that. Launch. We just need to get up high enough that those little engines become effective. So... we will actually... We don't have a node in that direction, so launch. No. No. Revert flight to launch. We'll fix it in vehicle assembly if it works. But we have no idea if this is actually going to work. So, throw these down here, because we want those to go first. Similarly, we want that to let go first. We want this, no, this one, not that one, to go second. Yeah. Oh, oops, that was, I'm a derp. And then we want these to go when we drop those. Okay. SAS full. Let's try this again. Go ahead and no. That's a little too much. But yeah, at about like that. That should help out a little. Yeah, see, those are running out so fast. But they should get us significant altitude that we can at least get into space. Then we'll drop those. And we want to be rolling over some here. Maybe not too much, but enough to yeah, to be extending that out. Oh, no! No, why did I touch that? No, no, that's the wrong keys. You know, not being able to find your fingers in a game like this is actually pretty bad. No, actually stability assist on that 45. And let's see. We are not gaining very much height very quickly. Although we are not going up very fast either. I think we are still going up faster than we are. We are dropping speed quite rapidly though. Which is a problem. For sure. Maybe adding another set of boosters? I don't know. Or another set of tanks for the Mavericks? No, we're not getting a space. That's not high enough. Okay, yep, we're adding another tank for the Mavericks. Ooh, why are they red? Like they're glowing already. Come off for a second. We're giving you some more. Now, see, the problem is that the weight is going backwards so much. Like weight to flight. Yeah, we need to watch that because if it goes back too far, then we're actually going to be flipping over. So about right there, I think. Any further and we are actually going to do more to hurt ourselves. So anyways, I want a re-entry airplane. That is the whole point of this, though. Is that I want to have our people fly around in style. And it's really hard to do that if they're in like a cramped little, well, not a cramped little pod, if they're just in a tube, you know, on the way back, it's no fun. It's like you're just falling. You don't fly and land back at the KSP with all your bags in tow kind of thing, you know. We will follow that for a little bit and then we will stop it. Oh, wow. No, we can go over a little bit more. I think like that is about fine. Let's hope this actually gets out there. We do want to bend over a little bit, not a terrible lot, but just to like right there, I think. But basically, these are just going to launch us as high as possible at this angle. So, the reason being is that, well, it's easier to get into orbit from a higher point. So what I'm hoping is that, and we didn't even get that high. Let's actually bend over to the 90-degree point. Let's flatten out that and push back onto there. And basically the idea is we're just going to push that up to an orbit point and then just start burning horizontally. I really don't think this thing has enough delta V based on that though. Even though we have so many extra tanks. I really just don't think we have the delta V. We just need to get up to an altitude in which, and I think we can actually start following this, and that will help a little. Yeah, we are definitely going to get high enough, but are we going to get fast enough? Because remember, we need to get up to that 2300. And are we going to have enough fuel left over to be able to go to the moon and back? So we are at a decent apoapsis, we will get to space. We actually do need to upgrade the tracking station, something bad. I do want to get some speed on this because remember, we're not going to get a lot of time to, if I cut the engines, this thing is building so slow, we might not actually have enough time to, and in fact, I'm going to stop it right there, and we're just going to burn at that angle because it's getting a lot of horizontal, but still point it up a bit, and because we still need a lot of thrust, so, behind us, so, yeah, we're not getting, it doesn't seem like we're getting up high enough, fast enough. And see, this is the problem with orbit. You need those powerful rockets just to get you there. And it's almost stupid. Because it's like, well, what am I supposed to do? Okay, yeah, it does not look like we had enough delta V for that. So, revert flight to vehicle assembly. Okay, I'm gonna be a little cheeky here. I'm going to move this. Oh, that's right, because it's attached on that tank. I can't attach it from another tank. So, like, if I said I wanted to pull this tank down, it won't let me. It is attached to that tank and that tank alone. Oh wait, but maybe I could do that and then reattach it. With the correct rotation. Oh, okay. I was a little cheeky about it. But that's not what I meant when I said I was going to be a bit cheeky, so. But I do need 2. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these up here. I'm going to take these off. I'm going to take this off. I'm going to move this tank down. Put that there. Put these on... what was the button? Alt. There we go. There, and put these on down here. Now the issue is, again, we are getting too much weight too low. So we're going to try to offset that with these puppies. Reach your hands to the sky, raise them both, raise them high. Da, 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 da. Oh, really? Ah, these rotated. Okay, 1 second. Let me put these down here. Grab these. They're gonna go up here, but we're gonna rotate them so that they point that way, so that they at least attach. That's fine. And then we will put these back up here, because the whole system really does kind of work, but there's just not enough delta V. And actually, you know what? I am gonna actually add more tanks up here, so that we have a lot of thrust. Now, we are not going to get off the pad very fast anymore, but that might be enough delta V, and we are actually going to fix this once and for all. Okay, put that down there, put these up here, pull these down here, pull those up there. Okay, now we don't ever have to do that again. Now, this thing is getting really heavy, too. You saw how it bounced? Yeah, it's not liking how much weight is on it at the moment, so we're going to follow the prograde until we are about right there. Then we're going to stop. And the wings should provide lift, so it won't matter really that much. Get rid of those and keep going. We need to get up to a decent speed before we start following the prograde. And a decent altitude, too. I think that is good. Let's start following prograde. And this should get us into space. And a good arc, too, it looks like. And that should actually be good. That we should easily make it to into orbit. Now the problem is, though, is that we have a long way to go if we're going to make it into the moon. So, and we are actually burning through the fuel at a pretty good rate. So I'm not actually sure. Let's speed this up a little. It's going a little faster than prograde. We're going to get up really high, which means that the amount of speed that we need to actually get into orbit will actually be less. But we're still not going fast enough at the moment. So, and we cannot accelerate while thrusting, so bear with me here. But yeah. It does look like we might make it, though. At about 16, 17, I'll cut the engines, and 1700 meters per second, I'll cut the engines and wait for apoapsis, because we should be close enough by then that we should get in orbit. And the periaps would be on this side. So, and that is actually running away from us, but it's not increasing. So, and we are through half of our fuel, or about to be. Yeah, this thing just does not accelerate very fast. As the fuel goes down, it will accelerate faster, but which you can actually see it increasing quite quickly now, as opposed to when we first started. Okay, there's 16. I actually kind of want to wait till like closer to 2000 now, because that orbit is not quite ready yet. Not to mention, the moon is just over the horizon, so we will be pretty much burning immediately after stopping. We are getting pretty good, though, actually. So yeah, we will cut it right now. We'll wait till apoapsis, and then continue. And these engines don't actually provide any electrical charge, and that is a problem because the ship is off balance to some degree, and so I'm having to use electrical charge just to keep it steady, which is actually a problem. Okay, let's get into position about right there. Stop. fumbling the controls. No, I want to be pointing at the moon. So, that looks pretty good. But yeah, so the issue really is that we're going to run out of electric charge pretty quick with this design, it looks like. So, yeah, we will be able to fly. You can fly without electricity, but we need that re-entry pretty much guaranteed. Like a good re-entry too, not something that will burn us up. As well, we are running very low on fuel. We will upgrade the tracking station after probably before the end of this episode, although we are running close to the end. But the rest of it's just fast forwarding pretty much. We are actually, I don't know, that doesn't seem right. Oh god, no, we are screwing this up. Cut it. We need to be burning more this way, tell the truth. And hopefully this will alter the orbit a little. Because we are going to miss the moon at the moment, because what it should look like is a 90-degree. So, actually let's do that kind of thing. And try to turn it back. We do need enough fuel to get back to, so we need to make sure we don't burn too much. Nope, that. Okay, that's all we're gonna do. We make it, we don't. We know that we have enough fuel, maybe not the electric charge. Turn SAS off. We know we have the fuel, maybe not the electric charge, but so let's see if we make it. As we re-enter too, the plane will orient itself correctly. So even if we can't get into the correct position, we should be able to, and this is going to be very iffy on if we make it. We did kind of go a little further out, so the moon should catch back up to us a little faster, but yeah, we'll see. Come on. It is coming at us very fast, but will we hang up here for long enough? I don't think we will. It's gonna be close. Oh, just barely. Okay. Now the issue is getting back to Earth, because this is changing our orbit now. Oh, okay. Or back to Kerbal, should I say. Now we have, like, no electric charge. None at all. So, like... Okay, stop us. Okay. Whew. Oh, that's right, but it's gonna need electric charge to do this. Okay, so now... Oh, that's right. Or I can just not use electric charge and just spin wildly. No, turn that off. Turn that off. Because right now we are diving into the atmosphere a little too deep, and we are now spinning, which is not good. Oh no! Oh no, I wasn't paying attention. We gotta... We got up, but a little too high. Now, see, the problem is not the fuel. We can definitely get back. We can definitely get back. But we are moving... We are too high. Or we don't have enough electric charge to keep us facing in the right direction. Because, not enough battery. Because the whole thing is off weight and stuff like that, so... Can we... Ooh. And like I said, the plane can fly without anything in atmosphere, but we have to get... I think that will be good. That will be good. Let's get back. Now, we are going to be on the dark side, which is a very bad thing. But that's why we included parachutes. So... this is actually a very good direction to burn the rest of the fuel. And there we go. And release those. And the plane should be orienting itself just fine now. And the plane tumbling like this is actually a good thing because it will prevent the overheating. Hopefully, we are slowing down, so it won't go any higher than that. Come on. Come on. There's not enough air yet to actually be able to control the plane. It orients itself correctly. Oh dear. No. No. I think that is actually the command pod that is overheating right there. We need to get that out of the way. It is getting really hot. Ooh, Jebediah. Oh, like I said, we're going to revert it either way. This is just a test flight, so. So this thing gets really hot. That's what we found out. And this is going to be a little bit longer of an episode, but we are slowing down, though, enough that it is not burning, although I think we're going to head back out to space because we are actually lifting again. You can cut it down quite a bit, but yeah, we are definitely going to re-enter space. We don't need SAS. Well, SAS helps because it does control the wing flaps, but... Okay, time warp. Let's do the time warp again. Slow down. Let's just go around the planet. Hello, sun! Up to 100. Up to 1,000. And we are now coming back. Hey, we might actually be able to land at KSP. KIS, or Kerbal Space Station? KS, Kerbal. Nope. Nope, never mind. We're flying over it at the moment, so... Okay, let's turn on the SAS. Let's get a little deeper into the atmosphere. We are starting to heat up again, but we shouldn't have any more velocity than we did last time. So for a good while, we should... And why is it rotating like that? I don't understand that. Because it shouldn't be. Let's level off. Can we get this pointed the correct direction? Then again, we were kind of tumbling around last time, so to kind of slow ourselves down. So let's try that again. Fine, we'll go the other way then. And we'll know when we are suborbital because it will change the view. Oop, now that's... but yeah, we do kind of need to slow down quite a bit, so trying to keep the plane in a flatter... So we need air brakes at this point, is the kind of concept here. Because we are just entering the atmosphere a little too fast. And maybe even putting a heat shield at the front of this thing. Being really cheeky. Get a structural component up there so that we can just throw a heat shield on the very nose of this. Now that would be cheeky. Can we stop rolling? SAS, please. Well, we're not burning up anymore. Oh, we're not. We didn't make it. We did not make it. Oh, gosh. Okay, well, that will be the end of the episode then. I'll land this on my own. I won't put you guys through that. So thank you for watching. I'm sorry about Stonehearth. I will be testing it on a every other day basis to ensure that that we can get back to that as soon as possible, because I know a lot of people watch that, and like I said, I am sorry about that. But leave a like if you kind of like this. It's more just trying to plan things out. And do subscribe if you like the other content that I do, so that you can catch episodes as they come out. If you have any questions, suggestions, or comments, especially about what game we should play while Stonehearth is gone, if enough people say the same thing, then I will play that game. So, but thank you for watching. Have a good one. I'll see you next time. Bye. Thank you for watching all the way to the end of the outro. If you would like to see every rocket launch like this, be sure to leave a link in the comment section below. Thanks again for watching. Bye.